Do I have something to say? Yes. So I have. Hi, my name is. What is my name? My name's Miku Marmalade, and these are my first attempts at making stickers. I just have a regular schmegler run-of-the-mill printer, and yes, those are some of my shop items, and that's actually just some kind of board that I don't really use to make plans or anything anymore, so it just kind of exists as something I use to spray stuff and paint on, literally. So I'm just gonna kind of make a quick walkthrough of how I make my stickers. So of course these are just printed versions of drawings that I made. Those are printed versions of drawings that I made. So this sticker here, which of course I didn't really know what I was doing at first, so I actually had cut them out before actually taking the time to really learn what kind of sticker paper you should use. So it's basically just label paper. So this one here is actually this portrait here. And if you look closely, I did use Sketchbook Pro on my phone to actually use like some pictures of an actual Van Gogh painting just to make it look a little neat or whatnot. But of course, I did it here just with regular watercolor, because with this doll specifically, actually I do have an actual doll of her, which I will show off soon. Anyway, lost focus. So with this one, that's actually this doll, and she also has a doll that I made, and you can see a little sticker version of her. I think it's really cute. And of course, this one's a little Zelda chibi. I actually wanted to try it out immediately, so I had taken it and put a photo or stuck it on my 3DS, which posted on Instagram already. Miku Marmalade, M-I-K-U, Marmalade like a jelly, on Instagram if you're interested. And with this one, that one's a little cute one. In this case, I think the I think the art of her is actually cuter than the doll itself. But I actually have a couple of more stickers that I'm working on. This one is one of my dolls that is available on my website as well. So I'm gonna like make this one, like there's a few areas that I want to update, but she will also be a sticker because I think super cute. And yes. So as I was saying, with each of these dolls actually have dolls, or each of these stickers rather, have dolls to match them. Except for this little swim sticker that I just kind of made because I had some extra space on it. I really should make one of those, it's cute. I might do it as a personal project. So this one is actually this girl here. And I actually haven't listed her online for sale yet, just because I have not been able to really get any good lighting for the photos. Like, it's weird. This isn't working out so well. This girl here, this girl here is actually these dolls here. So with this one, you can't really see the different colors or the browns. When I did update the colors and played with like the saturation and everything, the black and the brown kind of got mixed in together. Because if you see in the original painting, actually it's really hard to see. Even when I'm recording, you can't really see the different, not really. Maybe if I take it under the photo editing, I'll be able to adjust the colors, or I might just do a screenshot of it. But that's that doll. And for this doll, she's actually right here. So of course, I think she's a little bit thinner in the photo because she was actually, I can't remember if I drew the doll first or if I actually did the painting first. Sometimes I do the painting first, sometimes I do the drawing first. Actually had to turn off the camera for a second just to put the hood on. So if you see here, she's got the little matching suit here. And of course, so you might be wondering, why don't I just have a tripod or a better camera setup? Well, that, my friend, is because your girl here is Poor. P-O-O-R. Actually, I probably can't even afford that O and an R, so I'm gonna need to, like, you know, take a loan out on those 2 letters. Yeah, I am the definition of a struggling artist. But yeah, I have like probably like 37 cents in my bank account right now. So my phone likes to promptly remind me that you poked. But all jokes aside, I do have a full-time job, and it's like 2 days before my payday. So, you know, the struggle is real when you live paycheck to paycheck. Yeah. So, oh, I just realized that I forgot to actually show off the doll of this. So I will have to go and grab it. But before I go and grab it, I just want to point out the mistake that I made when I first started making these, because what happened is I actually used this Krillin workable fixative, some kind of spray to finish the stuff, because I don't have any Mod Podge right now. Like, you know, again, I have 37 cents in my bank account, so I can't really do anything with that. And those are my watercolors, in case you're wondering. All of these are like the tube watercolor. Actually, this is acrylic. But I have the same brand of like this in watercolor and gouaches. I love watercolor so much. Oh, here we go. So I consider myself like a hobbyist or whatnot. So I don't have like, you know, super high grade art supplies. I do get a majority of my art supplies from Walmart because it's very convenient. I can get a couple of groceries and get some art supplies while I shop at Walmart and everything. So yeah, I think you can make some like, you know, really cute, decent stuff with that. With stuff from like Wally World. I got a lot of my art yarn and stuff from Walmart. This one is just some kind of magical girl that I had drawn. This one's an avatar from Gaia Online, and yes, I am like an old head, 31 years old and still goes on Gaia. Judge me. And yes, so as I was saying with this one, oh, I forgot she has a bell. So I said in the beginning, I think the stickers actually came out much cuter than the doll itself. Not to say the doll is bad or anything, but the stickers are like slightly false advertisement. So these are like my first stickers. And you see the cutting on the edges aren't like super perfect. And because I used that workable motif here, after I had cut them out, I had actually tried to like glue them onto my little board here. And vitamin C. Oh my gosh. Identifiable stuff. Okay, look at how poor I am. And what happened was, if you see the first set here, you can see a little glue on the background because I was trying to glue it. I think it looks a little bit better now that I have that little, oh, I have the spray, that's sealer. I don't have any before and after because I've already pretty much sprayed all the stickers before I recorded, but you can't see those little imperfections. I did watch a YouTube video from, I want to say the YouTube channel is Gel Arts, Jelarts, when I was searching on YouTube of how to make stickers and everything, because of course I want to improve. So next time when I refill my sticker paper and whatnot, I'll get like the vinyl. I'm not buying a Cricut because I don't have Cricut money. I have bills to pay, I live by myself, and I have to do everything by myself. So I really have to be very budget minded, frugal with how I do things. But I'll try to like do some better jobs. Like with this one, these were like my first set, and I made the black margins, the outer part too thin. So it was really difficult for me to cut around it. Whereas with like these, it was easier because I made sure I didn't have as many sharp lines to go around. Itsy one. But yes, if you made it this far down, thank you for watching. I post on my website. I have an Etsy shop, but on Etsy, these girls here are available for sale. Etsy did just roll out with a free shipping over $35 and up. So for my dolls on Etsy, they are more expensive just because I roll in the $15 into the shipping price. However, on my website, the same dolls exist, and if you sign up for my mailing list, which really is something that I just post, you got like an email every Monday if I post. I don't post all the time, so you may not even get an email, but you should get a discount for a first buyer, and it will give you free shipping in the US. So this doll here, that's $40, I want to say. On my website, you can get free shipping, and plus you'll get some stickers. The stickers I will sell individually. They will cost probably, I'm thinking about $3 or so. That's what I see the going rate on Etsy for. So I'll probably like price around there similarly, especially since I have like no real experience. Plus these aren't like the highest quality stickers. I think they're cute. I don't think they're terrible. I think they have room for improvement and everything. But yes, my website is mikumarmalade.com, which is M-I-K-U, like cartoon Miku, marmalade like the jelly.com. And my Etsy is Shop Miku Marmalade. As far as social media platforms, I'm on Instagram and Pinterest. And of course YouTube, because this is where I'm posting this video. But I don't really post too frequently on any other platforms. I do push my website's content to my Tumblr, but I don't really check Tumblr like that. So if you were on any platform looking for me, that's not my website, your best bet would probably be like YouTube or Instagram. Yes, and fun little story. Why aren't I on Facebook? Well, you see my little friends. I actually attempted to rejoin Facebook after discontinuing or closing it down in 2016 because I found it was not really benefiting me at the time, so I just discontinued, and I stayed off of that for like 3 years. So I wanted to join Facebook maybe about last week or so to use like the business tools, because you know Instagram does have those like shoppable links and stuff. So I was like, oh, I want to try that for my shop and everything. So I tried, and as I was signing up, it was after a day at work, I actually was logged out of my account, and Facebook basically sent me when I tried to like log in a couple of days to see, because you know they asked for, oh, we need to see your identity and everything. They said they had banned me for breaking the terms of service, which is crazy. I actually signed up with my real name, and I had sent them a picture and everything, and they still banned me. So I'm like, you know what? Guess Facebook is not in the cards. And honestly, I've gone so long without having a Facebook account that I'm not really like bugging. Like, yeah, I'm a little disappointed that I can't really use those features on Instagram. It's coming, but whatever. So sad, so sad. But yes, I would really appreciate any feedback. If you know any like good indoor photography hacks or anything or tricks that I could utilize, that would be great. I live in an apartment complex on like the 9th floor. See my outside view, y'all? Oh my God. There's little people and cars. Okay, anyway, no one's fascinated about my outdoor view. Ooh, these guys are pretty.